So everybody, wow, okay, get some focus in there. This is Ventrilo. It's Sunday evening. It's about 9 p.m. and this is the gang you'd usually catch in Ventrilo. There's Nusfagor. I think he's from Jamaica. Aren't you from Jamaica?
Yeah, man. Right, that's from Jamaica.
But anyway, it's a good thing though. And like I said, there's other videos out there. If you're interested, you can get a hold of Van or Cat or anybody, and they can get you set up. But anyway, okay. A few things here. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Just wanted and had some good games in or whatever you do over the weekend. I hope it was awesome. It's a little rainy here in Nashville today. There's actually wet tornado warnings in October, so it's sort of peculiar. Just want to do an update. Finished out the Marcus group for Malifaux. That was for Damon. If you remember the battle report back up, he didn't have any of his stuff painted, so I went ahead and did that. Just finished out the Tiger. Tiger stripes are really difficult to paint. I didn't think they would. I looked at a few pictures. I thought, oh, it's not so hard. Theory and implementation really don't mix up. So was a good learning experience on that. Went ahead and this was my Halloween project this year. This is Reaper's Graveyard Elemental or Graveyard Aberration. It's a pretty cool model. To coin a phrase, yeah, the focus is horrible on this. I don't have my normal background to get focus in. Come on, focus. Okay, there we go. As you can see, it's made out of stone. It's got some bones in it. It's got moss all over it. You know, basically this looks like a necromancer would have raised it out of a graveyard or something like that. I'll try and get some pictures to post at the end of this, not only of this stuff, but of this stuff as well. Also, since today's Sunday, it was laundry day, I did some basing and assembly work, which I despise. I would rather paint 10 times more than assembly, cleaning, and basing. I really hate it. If anybody's in the Nashville, Tennessee area that loves to do assembly, loves to base, loves to clean off flash lines, if that's what you love for, leave me a PM, because I can make it monetary beneficial for you to clean my models, because I hate it. Anyway, this is the Lost box set out of Hell Dorado. Very awesome looking models. They use these like weird little hand-sized blades, bolero things. I don't know what bolo things. I don't know what they're, but they're really awesome. I really love the pose on this guy. He's got like the open arms pose, like come get me. I'm using the traditional cork basing. I use a lot of cork basing on my stuff because really I've been painting maybe about 5-6 months. You know, I've not been to the aquarium to buy aquarium stone. You know, and plus these are going to be. If you remember the last Hell Dorado model I did, I do it's kind of like a rocky base, and then under it I do lava for the Hell Dorado because of the thematic of the game. So I find if it's a working system, so don't break it. Anybody out there has got some really good resources for basing and basing accessories, or what do you guys use for slate? What do you guys use for stone like that? I'd really like to hear like what you guys use and have had a lot of success with basing. Leave a comment, leave a video response, leave something. I'd just really like to know what you guys use. It'd be really awesome. Over here is some of the stuff that I use for basing. You know, I use this pin vise for pinning. I went to Hobby Lobby, got some extra thin. That is, that's not normal. It's like Gale Force 9 type pinning brass stuff. That's really thin stuff. It's like $2, and you get all that. And I don't see myself really running out of that stuff anytime soon. There's my pin vise. I got the Gale Force 9 because it was convenient at my local store. I suppose you get one at the hardware store for $1, just be as good. Pair of clips. You know, just a $1 pair of clips, whatever. This stuff I found that was really awesome. I used to use green stuff to like not only fill gaps, but to do base gaps with slotted bases and stuff like this. And I found this stuff to be really cool, really cheap. Found it at Hobby Lobby. It's got the consistency of like toothpaste when it comes out, and it hardens and it sits just like green stuff, but it's like cheaper, and I have got a lot of use out of this. Yeah, notice I'm one of those guys that leaves the head off stuff, but I don't care. If it's that damn important, I'll go buy another tube. Got a little molding kit. I'll use that to like scrape off stuff, and then or if I use these, that's like your Zap to get to set your glue. This is something cool that I've found here recently. Normally, when I used to do filing, I had the like just the normal file set, and that was great and all, but I found that I was missing a lot of gaps. And then I saw that Gale Force 9 made these little diamond tip stuffs that are really minuscule, and I found these things are fantastic. I've really become more and more of a fan of the Gale Force 9 product line. It's really, really cool. Finally, this weekend, only other update, Friday, I got the tube. I was missing the hose from TCP Global. They sent me the hose to my airbrush, and I was checking it out, and for some reason it wasn't registering any pressure in the PSI meter here. And so I called TCP Global's tech support like 30 minutes before they closed, and awesomely they picked up. They had me on the phone. They diagnosed the problem. They said the regulator was probably busted on this. Like they went through like 20 minutes of like hey, check your tank, see if it's leaking out of the tank. Check your moisture collector. Air was getting out of here. Just something here was not working, and so they just they're rushing me out one for free, and you can't complain about that. So that's my weekend here at a glance. Like I said, I hope you guys have an awesome week coming up, and